Okay, I'd like to call this meeting of the Guam Election Commission to order. This is a reconvened meeting from our August 13th and August 16th meeting. And we'll go right to quorum. President is myself, Jerry Crisostomo, Chairman. Our Vice Chairman, Joe Mofnes, Commissioner Benny Pinaula, Commissioner Tony Gamatauto. Also present is Tom San Augustine with the Guam Election Commission, and our legal counsel, Vince Camacho. Excused absence is Commissioner Ricky Orsini and Commissioner Joe Meno, who are both offline. We'll go right into new business on your agenda, and that is the 2024 general election ballot design approval. I think you have drafts, right?
Yes.
Okay, Tom, you want to go?
Okay. All right, Mr. Chair, before you commissioners are the 2024 general election draft ballot design. In the previous meeting, the commission requested to try and expand or stretch out the write-in column. So just to illustrate what was done is we removed the instructions on the far left of the corner that was given to you before and placed it on the top, expanding the write-in on the third column. We've also provided you 3 ballots, one showing the just the delegate and the mayor, and then in the second page showing you a full ballot with the delegate, with the legislature, delegate, mayor, and vice mayor. And of course, the last one is the nonpartisan.
Okay, any questions, comments from the commissioners? I understand that on the right end, that's the third column, and the machine takes a snapshot of what's in the box, right? So if the voter writes over that box, I guess you would have to pull that ballot to see that name. Should we put, maybe clarify the instruction on the top that if you're going to write in, stay within the box? Does that make sense?
Yeah, we can add that to the instructions, and we'll actually take a look at it and see if the spacing does allow for it.
Yeah, just so that we don't spend all night looking at the ballot. Okay. Okay, any further questions, comments, legal?
There's just one correction, Mr. Chair, on the judge retention with regards to Judge Elise Iriarte. It should say judge and not justice. It's up to you. That's the only correction I found, Mr. Chair.
Let's judge under, instead of justice, yeah. Okay. And also joining us is Commissioner Pat Seville. Pat, we're just going through the ballot design. If you have time to look at it, we're going to entertain a motion to approve the ballot design. Pardon? On justice, on the judge retention,
Not justice.
Elise Iriarte is a judge, not a justice. So they have to make that correction.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to move motion to approve the general election ballot subject to changes as recommended.
And then, Mr. Chair, if I can get any technical corrections as well in the motion.
And technical corrections, including instructions.
Subject to any technical corrections, okay. Motion by Commissioner Pinaula to accept the 2024 general election ballot design, subject to technical corrections.
I second.
Second by Commissioner Gamatauto. Any further discussions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose, abstain, the ayes have it. Motion carries. You got the ballot design. At this time, I'd like to move then to public comments, public participation. Are there any comments or participation from the general public? Seeing none, we'll adjourn this meeting. The next meeting is scheduled for
September 19th, sir.
September 19th at 5:30 here at the Guam Election Commission Conference Center. So I entertain a motion to adjourn so that we can then move to the ballot placement of the candidates.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Pinaula to adjourn. Second? Second by Commissioner Seville. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned. We'll go now to the placement of the ballots.
Okay, thank
Tom, you
you.
want to go ahead and read the instruction?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. So ballot placement drawing for the 2024 general election will take place in the following order. The Consolidated Commission on Utilities candidates, the Guam Education Board candidates, the Democrat Party senatorial candidates, and the Republican Party senatorial. Numbers have been placed in covered woven boxes, and the woven boxes have been placed randomly in the baskets labeled for each office and party. The candidate of his or her designee will select one woven box and announce his or her ballot placement. There are two teams of GEC employees to act as recorders. They will document the order in which each candidate's name is pulled and their corresponding ballot placement. After the last candidate of each group pulls his or her number, candidates will exit the conference room. Okay? Thank you, guys. All right. Commissioner Seville, when you're ready.
CCU. Okay, for the CCU. Is this two people or one? You want to read it?
Blas Nonito Vincent.
Four.
Duenas Melvin F. Martinez Pedro Roy. Ada Charles H. II.
Number three.
Cepeda Evangeline Marie.
Last. Two.
All right, for the Guam Board of Education.
McNitch Ronald Lewis.
Mr. Chair, sorry, members, Dr. McNinch asked if the GEC can pull for him.
Number two.
Ada Peter Alexis Diaz. Goodhart's Dr. Judith Paulette.
Number 5.
Sablon Angel Regis.
Number 1.
Gutierrez Maria Atali. Okada Mary A.Y.
All right, thank you. And that concludes the nonpartisan races. We'll now be going into the Democrat candidates for the legislature.
Paris Sabina E.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, Mr. Chair, can I just go ahead and read the instructions out for them as well? Okay. For the Democratic Party candidates, Commissioner Joseph Muffness will be polling the candidates' names. Names of the candidates that have been placed in a glass ball. Drawing will take place for those only offices that have more than one candidate per party. As each candidate's name is called, the candidate or his or her designee will come up to draw for ballot placement. Numbers have been placed in covered woven boxes, and the woven boxes have been placed randomly in the baskets labeled for each office and party. The candidate or his or her designee will select one of the woven boxes and announce his or her ballot placement. There are 2 teams of GEC employees to act as recorders. They will document the order in which each candidate's name is pulled and their corresponding ballot placement number. After each candidate or group is pulled, candidates are asked to exit the conference room. Okay?
Paris Sabina E.
Number 10.
Duenas David Ralph.
Mr. Duenas asked if we can pull for him.
Number 2.
San Nicolas Dwayne Thomas Diaz.
Open the present, open the present. What do I do? Just open it. Hey, lucky number 7. I'll give it up.
Santos Angela Therese Anna Marie.
Ooh. Number 11. 1 seat.
Kenata Roy Anthony Benavente.
Right, 9. Thank you. 9.
Terlahi Therese M. Barnett Darrow Christopher. San Agustin Joe Simiso.
Number 4.
Chrysostomo David Walter.
Number 8. Eight.
Parkinson William Mark.
Ooh.
Munya Barnes Tina Rose.
Five. And that concludes the Democrat candidates for the legislature. Okay.
You. His wife is here.
Okay. Welcome, candidates. So the names of the Republican Party candidates will be called by Chairman Jerry Crisostomo. Go. Names of the candidates have been placed in a glass ball. As each candidate's name is called, the candidate or his or her designee will come up to draw for ballot placement. Numbers have been placed in covered woven boxes, and the woven boxes have been placed randomly in each basket labeled for the office and party. The candidates or his or her designee will select one of the woven boxes and announce his or her ballot placement. There are 2 teams of GEC employees to act as recorders. They will document the order in which each candidate's name is pulled and their corresponding ballot placement number. After the last candidate of each group is pulled, candidates are asked to please exit the conference room. Okay. All right.
Okay, the first name is Ada Vicente Anthony Borja. Number 2.
Thank you.
Number 2.
Second name, Gumatautau Julio Sean. Number 7. Luhan Jesse Anderson. Number 1.
Thank you.
Okay, Duanius Christopher M.
Number 8.
Number 8. Blas Frank Flores Jr. Tony.
The lucky number.
Number 13.
Number 13.
Borja Vincent A.V. Number 4. Taidagui Tello Teresa.
Hi, everybody. Number 5.
Number 5.
Mom, number 5, Mom.
Okay, Calvo Shelley.
Number 3.
Number 3. Payne William. Number 12. Fisher Thomas Joseph. Number 9. Mendiola Bistra Ivanova.
Number 6.
Number 6. Montanani Sabrina Salas. Number 11. Brown Joanne M.
What number? 10? 10.
Number 10. Gaza Victor A.
There's only one left. 14.
Number 14. Okay, Viva Republicans. Viva.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, commissioners. Thank you, candidates. That concludes the drawing for the 2024 general election.